Reading, Pennsylvania is the heart of Berks County. Like most urban areas in the nation, it's got its share of challenges. Hard-working families struggle to make dollars stretch further than ever before.
When I came here, I moved in with my sister. I just started my son at school and I started looking for work, and it was just hard for me to be able to try to live with other people.
Cuando íbamos a un apartamento, principalmente eran pequeños y, como siempre, está infectado de cucarachas, ratas, cosas así que no eran buenos para la salud de las niñas.
I think we all know that most people in their hearts would like to have a home of their own. It's a difficult thing to do for many folks, and there are a number of ways I think that the problem could be solved. It would be the availability of low-interest mortgages and the fact that a lot of folks have lousy credit ratings and they need to build those up in order to be able to be homeowners.
Every day, Habitat for Humanity solves the problem of quality housing.
So what we look to do is be able to send the message that there's prosperity and hope for a good future for people, and we do it through homeownership, and we do it through rebuilding communities and creating neighborhoods that are comprehensive in the various things that people need to have a good, healthy quality of life.
And one of the really cool things about Habitat is that it's not a handout, it's a hand up. It's giving someone the opportunity to own a home, but expecting something from them in return.
The process begins when a family wants to make the inquiry about a Habitat home. They fill out an application. They have to show that they've been in Berks County for at least 1 year. They also have to disclose a lot of financial information to be able to show that they have the ability to pay for their house. They also then will have to sign an agreement that they're going to comply with the mandates of sweat equity, which are 200 hours over 12 to 14 months. And within that 200 hours is the financial awareness training, which equates to about 50 hours, so that they're better prepared financially for their new role as a homeowner.
The sweat equity program was all about basically you being able to know how it is to work in your own home, how to be able to know what's going on in your own home. Financial classes that educate you on pretty much everything.
It's not a giveaway. It's an earned relationship. The people that go into those neighborhoods, they're transformational because we transform their lives from a renter and a leaser into a homeowner.
Habitat for Humanity is on the brink of a groundbreaking project.
When I look at Buttonwood Gateway, it's not a stretch for me to envision the future of it, and I'll tell you why. I'm a kid who grew up in the row home in the city of Reading, and I lived in an area that, was easy to call home. It was a sense of being, a sense of belonging. And it was easy for my mom to tell me to go down to the store and get this, or go to the playground, or walk to school. These are all the things that create a comprehensive environment for people to live. And so it starts with that housing.
When you look at some of the areas that have been created with Habitat, and you start to see the pride that people have with the homes that they now live in, just imagine taking that same concept, and now you're gonna have a whole community who now are gonna come together and they're gonna grow together.
Buttonwood Gateway is centrally located near the Schuylkill River Trail, Olivet Boys and Girls Clubs, parks, restaurants, and shops. It provides a unique opportunity to transform the lives of 25 families.
Que mis hijas tengan su propia habitación, tener su yarda, que ellas puedan jugar, correr libremente. Fue un cambio muy, muy diferente.
Knowing that he has a home, a roof over his head every day to come home to, knowing that he's doing so much more than what he did back then, straight A's in school, being part of Olivet Boys and Girls, which is right around the corner from my home. He's part of activities that I never thought he would be part of, basketball, soccer.
We welcome support for Habitat from everybody. It can take place in a number of ways. First of all, money. and I don't want to be crass, but it takes money to do a lot of the things that we do.
So homeownership is good for the greater Reading because it helps children especially have the stability needed to have academic success.
There's less reported teen pregnancy and drug abuse. From that, those kinds of outcomes educationally draw businesses to come to communities and either put a footprint in that community or enhance their existing footprint, and those jobs come with health care that's affordable. And that's the end game.
All people deserve a decent life and the power to build their own futures. It begins with affordable housing.
Han pasado ya 3 años y parece así todavía que es un sueño que uno tenga su propia casa.
I accomplished more than what I set my goal for. And when Tim gave me that key, I actually felt like a brand new woman.
You hold the key. Together, we can change our community, one family at a time. To donate, visit habitatberks.org.